Alrighty, we are back with Persona 5.
By the way, controller's off.
Would you like me to do it for a little bit?
Controller's off, by the way.
Alright, so shall we go?
That's what credit card I told them.
Alright. Do you want me to do voices? Okay. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
That's fine.
And now for our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of the dishonored Olympic medalist.
Oh.
Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir.
We need somebody to look at the chat because I can't do it from here.
What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess their heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this? My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time.
I'm nearing the end of my first NG+.
Nice.
But I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. It's a female student.
You would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore.
Another female student.
There were always rumors. Sure, not many people believed them though.
Right here. Didn't hit the ground, so it's fine.
I know, but it's every time.
His headset is crap.
Hey, wait.
Anywho, who do you think my favorite character is?
I don't know. We're
We're not going to guess names only because I don't want any characters spoiled or their personalities.
Please be Lady On.
Like, I'm totally shocked that it were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
That's not on. That's wrong.
I knew it. This is your school,
I'm
isn't
guessing
it?
what his favorite character is.
So, do you want seems like it or don't really care?
Seems like it.
This might be getting things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Oh, so is it a character we have yet to go be near then?
Is it Ryuji?
The chief really worked us hard.
I got a phone call.
Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that.
I thought so. His name didn't come up, right?
Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that
I'm
part
gonna
quiet.
go no.
Can he say their code name?
You could say the code name, yes.
I'm so glad.
It's finally over then.
For
All
now.
we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I didn't know you ate tasty shit.
We gotta eat lightning, and we gotta crack thunder.
I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party.
I like Ryuji, but he's not my favorite.
Okay, that's fair.
In my opinion, Ryuji is best boy.
I don't like him in that as a favorite either, so I'll try not to let him down.
Let you guys know.
Let you guys down.
Do you still want me to be more?
My
calm?
favorite character is Fox.
Oh,
We're going to meet him next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Hopefully. Excuse me. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Hey, I need you to help out.
Yes.
I can. I do actually have something I promise to go on and do.
She's like, the kid's got balls. I like him. I like you. You've got balls. I like balls.
what?
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back, chores already. When I get back, chores
I
already.
know, and it makes me excited. Hashtag Fox is best boy.
I think Ryuji is best boy, but literally every character in this game is good.
When I get back.
Just do
Just
it.
do it.
Don't get
Don't
cocky.
get coffee with me. He's now a girl.
He's saying it, okay?
Okay.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
I'll call her Winter every time I see her now.
Alright, that's fair.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still
Who's
has not
saying
been
this?
found. Police are hurrying
Oh,
to solve the
they're
matter
actually
as
saying
it may
it?
Yeah.
relate to the
Okay.
rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Something tells me she has something to do with that.
Is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
No.
Hmm.
No, Moon Moon is best boy because it's me. Hashtag damn you all.
This person gets it.
Hashtag I like balls.
I'll have the house blend.
It is by Miss Rainbow Sprinkles who said it.
This place can
Who said I like balls. Brendan was the one who said no, Moon Moon is best boy because it's me. Hashtag damn you all.
Again, I agree. 100%.
Yeah.
Just so that you know, my favorite character is Queen.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
She's asking you, where do I attend?
Shujin Academy.
Do you want to be nice or do you want to be rude?
Nice. I want to be nice to Winter.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
Look at this high.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
Odds.
And it happened all of a sudden one day. And a person's mental state changed so
Yes.
fast.
She knows something.
Oh, jeez, my
Is
no,
my drink
my
ready yet?
necklace. Like my necklace put down my shirt.
Wait, what?
Just so
That
you know,
got your attention.
She's the local prosecutor.
Is this Moo Moo person Mishima by any chance?
Shall we go?
Mishima.
Hmm?
Is
No,
this
basically-
Moo Moo person Mishima by any chance?
No, basically the main
No.
character is named
No,
Moon Moon.
Mishima-
No,
we named our main character Moon Moon. And we're
Because
getting
all
so
of
much,
the Moon are Arcana.
and we're getting many much mileage out of it.
Yeah.
All right, today's the day we turn the metal for cash. You know some place that'll buy it off you, right? Well, it's kind of railroading us, so. Central Street. So this is
Yes,
the place.
I'm best
Looks like
character.
it. Let's take care of this. Just be patient, blah, blah, blah.
Oh. Yes. We, it was actually my idea to call it Moon Moon.
So I am the best character.
No, you're Moon Moon squared. His name is Moon Moon.
It doesn't matter. It's still Moon.
Wait,
Yes, it
Does that
does!
make Brendan Moon?
Sorry.
Yes.
Like
I need money.
Tetsu?
Yes.
Didn't we used to call
Yes,
Bean,
my two middle names is Moon Moon.
Squared?
Yeah, B was Moon Moon squared.
But your middle name is Moon.
A
Does that
gold
mean your
medal?
first name is also Moon, making you Moon?
No,
Yes.
no. My full name is Moon Moon.
Okay. Golden
Yes,
medal.
that's
Everyone calls
basically
me
what
Moon
he's
Have
saying.
this. We don't buy
Please,
fake or
just call me
goods
Moon
here,
Moon.
kid.
Potato.
Hold on a sec. Let me see. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though?
Works for me.
Yeah, you don't want to annoy this guy.
Yeah.
30,000 it is then.
Hashtag Moon Moon Moon.
You got 30,000 yen.
Oh, the time that I was gone, you found a fence?
It's
Yes,
almost time.
I think.
Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that metal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here.
Got it.
Happy. Oh, shit. Thank you. Oh,
Are you okay?
how's these marks look?
They look okay.
I
I
just
think.
spilled some coffee, though.
Oh.
You gonna pass me the towel underneath all that junk food you bought?
Glad you're so touched.
Nico, would you like your mug filled?
Yes, please.
I'm sorry, I'm standing in the way of the
It's
fan.
not her nickname anymore. She goes by Zypher.
I go by Zaga.
Well, she still responded, so...
Because it's still a name I know go by.
I go by
To be fair, To be
No,
fair, you
Sayako.
were offering a polite
Right.
service.
Go by
Very
zeitgeist
willing to
now.
forgive.
Okay.
Sayako?
What?
I said, to be fair, he was offering to refill your drink, so the politeness exceeds that.
Yeah.
Mune Hisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today.
No.
Go, kid.
Is this a social link?
Excuse me.
I don't think you'll be able
Can
to
you
get
give me a
it.
second? I'm
No,
kind of
but
cleaning
easy.
up a mess.
Yes. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, detective son. Watch your attitude!
I have a laptop. Watch your hand.
Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? Upstanding citizens supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you!
What? Yeah.
What's in the bag, huh? Show me.
Tell me!
This kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that metal.
I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I don't like it when people sit in my chair because when I get back to it, it's warmer than it was when I got.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry. I
needed a spot to see the
I know. I don't like sitting in a warm chair.
Well,
I won't let you get away with that.
I had no other place to sit.
I
Really.
know.
Right there would have been give me a good spot for
Okay,
it.
so he's pushing that he wants to see what's in the bag.
Yeah.
It's none of your business. I should actually be going. I don't feel like it.
I should actually be going. Is that bad?
All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, detective son. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
And he moved back.
See you. Safe trip home, kid.
Oh, thanks.
What did he give you?
Is that good?
Well,
We're gonna
Is
find
the
out.
head hitting you?
yeah. It's fine.
What are these detectives doing?
More it's
importantly,
been
aren't you
like
curious
this
about what's in
all
the
day in
bag?
this house. It's
So-
actually warmer in here than it is out there right now.
Yeah.
Are you curious about what's in the bag?
I am.
Maybe a...
Potato,
And maybe a little.
Well...
Money.
Let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of
Miles ahead.
Miles ahead of one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey Moon, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse.
Oh, hold on. Why do we have the gun then?
He just gave it to us and told us to leave. Like thanks for helping me out. I'll thank you later, sort of thing.
Yeah, 'cause
Remember,
I'm
he's a fencer.
Yeah.
He was being investigated by detectives just a little while ago.
Yeah, he is a fence.
Yeah.
Now's our chance.
Which is funny because his, if you look carefully at his glass, it's literally a chain link fence in front of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yeah.
A little bit on the nose.
Ah, but it's fine. That's the point, Cross.
Yeah.
On's calling me.
I mean, he could be a
Oh,
chainer
hello,
or a
it's me.
linker, to be fair.
I saw the news, about Kamoshida.
I have my headphones on now.
It's getting
okay.
a lot of coverage. Serves him right. It's
Right, a little scary. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Like a potato.
So mashed?
Uh,
no.
No, double baked.
The reaction's been bigger than I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised.
I can only
I don't
imagine that it flew over most people's heads.
I don't think we did anything wrong, though.
Nothing
I
goes
wonder
over
if
my
we
head.
helped those
My
people
reflexes are
speak
too
up
quick.
about it.
I would catch it.
All over your head.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
It'll be all okay. I remembered.
I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You really should be paying attention. This is your playthrough,
I know. I just want to sit no longer.
So then sit here.
I want to lay down.
She said she doesn't want to sit any longer.
Okay, well then, You're gonna. Sorry, I guess you just gave it to me now.
For now.
Take over for me.
Yeah, but you're not paying attention. You should really be paying attention.
Okay, quick question. Do you not want 2 shots of this, or do you? Do or do not?
I said I do.
Okay. Because there is no try, you know that.
Okay,
You should be really.
Okay, just to let everyone know, I am now dead. I'm officially dead now.
Why?
So just watch. Just watch. Just
I'm
watch.
dead.
Why?
Ah, the restaurant of Lady On's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're going to be eating?
Maybe sushi. I'm hoping barbecue. Might be Chinese. I'm hoping barbecue.
Maybe sushi.
I mean,
I like sushi.
Yeah, but they're in a Japanese thing. Most people want something that's not
But
traditionally normal
it's her-
in their.
yeah, it's true. It's true. You're
I'm
100%
just
I
saying.
am also feeling like sushi right now.
So if you want sushi, it's your playthrough. So shoot
Yeah,
sushi.
maybe sushi.
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, maybe even salmon roe.
I love salmon. Well, actually, no. I like the spicy Californian maki.
In any case, I'm sure looking forward to it.
I bet you it's barbecue.
Aiden, I'm going to pass you this, and you get to pass it to Sarah so you can put it back on my account.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. Since this is story driven, he won't let you do anything else.
No.
Selfie.
Train. Train.
He's doing a lot of meows.
I said he won't let you do anything.
I think we got our answer as to what person's favorite.
Yeah.
Also, hashtag Oracle best girl.
Oh, Oracle is best girl. Well, other than my favorite, who's Queen, but Oracle is great too.
I like Oracle.
Apparently I'm Oracle.
How many
then?
people do you run across throughout the
Yes,
whole
you're
game?
Oracle.
Apparently I'm Oracle.
Oh wow, they weren't kidding about Ritz.
It's barbecue.
No, I'm talking about couches as chairs.
No wonder Lady On chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel
Oh,
after
jeez.
all. Oh yeah. I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe
Are you
it, but
referencing
some
Game
of them
Grumps?
actually seem
I don't know anymore.
Look at this.
What? What? I didn't even hear any of that interaction.
Brennan
What?
keeps saying
Phantom
potato
Sushi
over
on
and
our
over
website.
and over. And I'm like, are you referencing Game
Well
Grumps?
done, Phantom Thieves.
Me, I just every time I hear potato, I keep thinking of
Thank you for
potato
giving
mode.
us hope.
No,
Does this still have chips in it?
Cool, huh?
I play Warframe where potato is what you call the
Not a lot,
upgrade. So
Yeah, I know.
Saying all this
Yes, sir.
feels-
He stole my ketchup chips. I want everyone to know this.
I stole her heart.
He stole my ketchup.
Okay, so, hey, what are we gonna do now? Just to ask if
We good on time? You planning on
You
eating?
good on time?
It's up to you. It doesn't
good on
matter.
time?
This doesn't really. Okay, we good on time.
Thank you.
Oh crap, you're totally right. We only got an hour to
What?
eat.
Just 50 minutes left.
What?
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert.
I'm
What?
assuming it's an all-you-can-eat
Got our
buffet.
stuff. We'll snack something for you guys too. Don't worry.
What just happened?
Did the back of his shirt have 3 sevens on it?
Yes.
God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only me?
Now he only
Alright.
needs 8 more for 7-Eleven.
She's all about the cake.
well, it could be a jackpot,
It's
right?
good.
Brendan.
So
That too.
Hey, calories.
But it's a convenience store, so that's why I made 7-Eleven joke.
how much do you think one of these
Yeah, but I wanted to be
costs?
inconvenient.
I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel cake.
The Wilton Hotel.
I heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so good.
There's a Hilton. The Hilton Hotel,
Hilton is one of the biggest
biggest hotels in the world.
brand chains.
If you've ever heard of Paris Hilton, she is famous because of that brand. Her family owns that brand.
Oh.
That's where she first started as being famous.
So I just grabbed you some
Okay.
eggs.
Well, Morgana, don't diss beans. Beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you
Yeah,
can
but
finish it.
Morgana's a cat right now. I don't think his.
We got you a variety
The
of
more
those.
you eat, the more you tip.
Exactly.
Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and
Exactly.
some beans.
Improvement for
More
that.
beans?
Put so much on the plate that it got all mixed
I
up.
can't wait until we meet
But it should probably
Fox.
still taste good.
Ryuji! Gosh darn it.
Plain grotesque.
I'm still having
Let's go.
standards.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
What?
Hey, he wants
It's
confidence.
reassuring.
It's Morgana. Don't be
I
like
didn't even see what the options were.
it's like oh troublesome or
I wonder why you can't see the options.
You
Oh!
guys watch our things while we
I
find
only
out.
saw one option, and that was it.
Return.
Also, if you're
Be
warm, maybe you
careful
should
about
take off
the-
your socks and your gloves.
Be careful what you get back. My foot is right. Right.
If Sarah's too hot, she can just take all her clothes off. That'll be fine.
Just make a joke.
Brendan, Shirey's response was if Sarah's hot,
no,
then
she can
take all her clothes
she
off.
can hear. She has headphones
I
on.
didn't notice.
We can
Actually,
all hear this
all
one.
of us can hear that.
The stream.
I'm just trying to be helpful,
They have a
obviously.
lot here, but this should
No
come
ulterior
first.
motives here.
I mean, apparently even the doggos can hear it because they're woof, 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 woof.
Okay, so where was the fish? Oh, there.
Fish.
Ooh, look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
I mean, you can ask that kid. It's the
There's a
best
woman
advice I
voice.
can give a person.
More beans. Hashtag more beans.
That Kamoshida film was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher's Vision Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve this horrible psychotic breakdown ever since it happened. I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such tawdry scandal. Perhaps
Yeah, it's a different woman now.
peaceful
Yeah, she's doing different voices.
country is. How peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Suju students right now.
Sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
That's the story of my life right there.
Wow.
Smells like bliss and a terror. I certainly hope you can bring friends. I prefer my meals to my gluten-free. Thank you very much.
I'm just the
Come
the
on,
Grinch,
come,
like when he's like,
let's go.
he got a wonderful, awful idea. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there's some more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the news. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? Woman voice.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real? And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves! Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream.
Yes. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Well,
I am
have you
weird.
seen me?
My name is Moon Moon.
Well, to be fair, I do have a cat hanging out of my bag, so... I wonder how
That nobody seems to notice.
Meat dishes. Ah, meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meat is just the same.
A meal.
A meal is just the same if you don't have any.
Just
I got
not
you.
just the same.
I don't know. It's probably... That's probably the woman speaking.
When you look at it, really look at it, it's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story's pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? Guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's going to be arriving soon. We don't have to keep him. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he
I can't
going to
decide
discuss
if
with the
he's trying
higher-ups?
to do a drunk, jowly voice or a Batman voice. I don't think.
I don't know. I'm just going along with it.
Why not both?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's more important than the lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me.
I mean, anybody who talks trash about people in front of them look pretty shady to me. Because it's rude.
Okay, so what dish did I miss? Giant dessert, yeah. Fish. Salad? I wonder how the other people here are reacting. Okay, so salad is not one of them. Who cares about salad? We want the other stuff.
Yes.
Meat dishes.
Isn't there anything
rice.
further down?
Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Fancy girl.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
Okay, so it might have been the other girls at the meat area that were probably speaking, but I don't know.
It's all about how you framed it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, but don't forget the crispy bits.
I love the crispy bits. So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. We have to go. I have to go. I'll call you again out of the meeting.
Oh, they're all going to a meeting. Every single last one of them say meeting.
Sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame them for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. Oh, this part's great. I love this part. Do you know why?
Why?
You get to name your team.
That's what the
Name
person
Moon
in
Moon
chat
and the
was
Moon
talking
Moons.
about this whole time.
Yeah.
Moon Moons and Moon Moon.
Ooh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against some ritzy food? Such ritzy food. So,
I'm so happy. I just want to eat. I'm not hungry. I just want to eat.
I'm so happy.
all right, we'll go with Sarah's
I know.
option because it's her plate.
Yeah.
I'm deciding a choice if you don't choose anything.
Yeah.
Also because you've been so like.
He's not actually speaking, so I can do this
lately.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Every time you defeat a castle.
You want to still do Ann's voice?
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame if you could to let it all go to waste.
That's why you're
It's
stuffing
called
your
a
face.
doggy bag.
That's why you're stuffing your face with dessert, right?
Yes, that's exactly why. Why
have
don't
they
you
never
help them
heard
out,
of a doggy
Ryuji?
bag? Seriously.
I don't
We
think
should
those
both help.
And some places don't like doing that.
Yeah, but they're actually they can't say no to that. They frown upon it, but that's their problem.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that's might be different in
me?
Japanese culture.
I'm way too stuffed. I
that's
couldn't
true.
possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
I do remember that it is actually really impolite to not finish your plate off in that culture.
My face is too stuffed with cake. Oh, nom nom nom.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We're gonna be so full.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze. That was tough. Is this a game to you? I want that answer.
Yes, it's a game to you.
Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish? You cleanse your palate. I recommend the seasonal tart.
We're gonna turn into
Reaper
that
has
bunny
both
in
a
Wreck-It
worry,
Ralph Breaks the
sweetness,
Internet.
and a tangy sourness. I didn't finish
So
it
we're
yet.
gonna traumatize a toddler?
Yeah,
I didn't know. I'm
Baby
sorry.
Moana, as I recall, it was supposed to be.
Same character model.
Yeah.
Stop! I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Bleh. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Me too. Please carry me gently.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Really? Really? Are you going to
Look
stand...
at that table.
They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite
I
food.
swear, if you say something backhanded.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. You're gonna puke on the way to the...
Oh, you're lucky I have digestive problems, otherwise I'd smack you.
Hashtag please carry me gently.
Wait, that's the wrong thing.
Seriously, it's so frigging rude that people do that in public.
Yeah.
Yep.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the back.
I would too, honestly.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
I mean...
Same goes for you.
They both puked.
What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Hey,
What the?
excuse me.
There's still no update on the case.
No, wait, listen.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent
Buffoon!
When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
It's been a while since I've heard buffoon.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first, ... Apologize to Ryuji.
What would you like to say?
Say we were here first.
Apologize to Ryuji.
No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that.
Oh.
What do you want?
We were here first.
I say ... Because I think we need to be bold for that part.
I hate that bald effer with a mother effing passion.
You want to try it?
Yes. Do it.
Why is he...
Oh, it's
Yes,
this
I do
effer.
What?
Real often.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Oh.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Is it even possible? Whoa!
Don't bother with them.
Voice just now.
That was the guy who got him in trouble in the first place, wasn't it?
Let's see.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but
In fact, that bald
dick
effer is my
pissed
most
me
hated
off.
character of all
Wasn't even
time.
hiding the fact that he looks down
But
on
to be
everyone.
fair, he does it in a really good way.
Don't lose your temper over this.
You love to hate him.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's
That's the man
voice.
who he attacked.
Hello, whose character is that? It sounded almost like the one from back then.
How come I don't remember his face?
What's wrong?
I'm okay. Just a bit lightheaded. Don't worry about it.
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so
I'm
bad.
That's the
okay,
guy who-
okay.
that's the guy who got him kicked out of his
Probably
previous
because he never
school.
eats
Yeah, Sparkles is going
always stuck with
nuts
canned cat
in the
food.
chat.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick.
Do you clear your name? Deal with him? Because that's obviously the guy who got you kicked out of your previous school.
Why don't we keep playing the game?
Yeah.
You don't
took
have
you
to
so
say anything
long?
for me to tell.
Are you okay?
Josh. Stop.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Technically you are.
We're not. Maybe. It always feels like this. We're not.
Unless I state otherwise, it won't matter. But it's one of those things. It's what would you say?
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong
Oh, are
destructive
you
desire.
serious? We're already dealing with that
Same for
here?
them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen.
We haven't found our next target yet.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean the fan site? What? Why is it spelled like that?
Because it's the Phantom Aficionado website.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty witty. It's pretty unexpected. There are lots of victims. There are lots of victims.
Agreed.
I
Fist bump from afar.
agree.
Hot dog it!
If we ignore people who are in trouble,
Profist!
I'd go back to being the same as I was before. Well, that's true.
You're under my tutelage.
Hey, no.
There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom
Let's be honest, yes
Thieves.
you are.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Of course. I will. I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows
The
again.
doors and windows are closed. Somebody must be being stupid loud
Indeed.
besides us.
That can't be
Because they don't normally bark at us when we're down
I
here.
would love to calm
I'm
you
sure we'll
down.
manage.
If you want.
It's fine.
Right?
Don't bother.
Right? Fine by me. I want to help people if you're up for it.
Our neighbors can be maximum derp when it comes
I want to
to.
help people.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
I would have said too. That's true.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings. That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
Why? That sounds tough.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course! Don't you know
No
anything about
objections
science?
here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so...
Something tells me Morgana's a nerdy.
Well,
I have a
decide on
stupid name for
our
the
group?
team, and Sarah's going to agree with
With
it.
Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a
What are you
real
doing?
name would be cooler?
Oh, I've got it.
Sarah's gonna agree it's stupid, or Sarah's gonna agree to the team name?
And luxurious.
Agree to the team name.
Let me see.
Maybe she'll agree that it's just stupid.
Does it
Hobo.
include dragons?
The diamonds.
No.
I'm getting a real Little League baseball feel for it.
Then you
That's
know the
Sarah-
answer.
Because as we all know, that's Sarah's only
Here's my
defining character
suggestion.
trait. Is her obsession with dragons.
Tilefish poêlée.
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No.
No, you idiot. You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive.
Like Dick Butt.
Your name just went out the window, and I can see it by the look on your face. Yeah.
No, I'm looking at the spaces. I don't think we're going to be able to make it. I'm going to say it either way. Lady on the Tramps!
Oh god. Doesn't work. There's not enough.
I know.
You know what? I'm gonna see if this will actually work.
Name it as
Poutine.
many.
That's not how you spell poutine, buddy.
I know. I don't have much room to work with.
Name
Okay.
it as many pseudonyms. For
I
Moon
would
as you
abbreviate
can.
Munchers. Munchers is easier.
Yeah.
Like
Putin Munchers. I'd rather it not be about the political.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, because of that, it may be construed as that. Putin, and then space.
No. Add the E and then MNCHR.
Yeah.
M-N-N-N.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it. Muncher.
Yeah, that's fine.
No. We take out the E in the back. It would be Putin Munchers.
Yeah, but it still looks like Putin.
It's not. Since we have the O in there, then it'll be accepted.
Okay.
Unless if it tells us we can't. Let's
I'd be surprised.
Let's try it.
Missing the
Putin Minkers.
Minkers. I can English. I can English every not at all.
Putin Minchers.
And plus, it's technically all one word, so...
Yeah. Putin Minchers.
Just name it the Moon Moons.
Let me rewrite that.
No.
We gotta let Sarah have one say.
Yeah.
But technically, this game, we are the Phantom Thieves, so...
Sarah!
We need you!
And not just for like an emotional crux, like we need your assistance.
Well, she can't hear you, so that don't help.
We're naming the team.
Hold on.
We
Did you just
basically
think
went
I'd
with
use-
our team name, Putin Munchers.
Yeah, she went to deal with the dogs.
Yes, I'm gonna grab food.
But
I'll be
if
back.
you wanted to...
Dragons.
The dragons, sure.
I thought of a really dumb one that you might agree to, but it was too long.
What was it?
Lady On and the Trebs.
I love
I don't know why, but I wanna say
The
I want
dragons or just dragons?
As weird as it sounds, I want Groot in there somewhere. Just because Groot's a fun, lovable,
Dragons.
idiotic.
Dragons.
Do we want to be the hip dragons?
Dragons.
I say Groot dragons.
Hold on. It's too basic. You have to keep in mind this is an online name.
It doesn't
People
matter.
will see it.
Honestly, I just went with the Phantoms and just didn't do anything. So I don't care.
Okay. Shadow Dragon.
We'll see if there's enough room.
If there isn't, just remove the O in Shadow.
About well, I mean, considering we're Moon, the lunar dragons.
Moon dragons.
Shadow works too. Technically it does. And like I said, if it doesn't... Okay, that works too.
How do I space?
Hold
on. Oops.
Nope.
BRGN.
Pet. Shadow Dragon.
Bad monkey.
Dragons. Little dragons.
Is that good, sir?
Yes, it's good. I like it. Yes.
By the way, what are you going to be up tomorrow?
Huh. That's not bad
Late.
at all. A good
Fine,
name.
late.
A good name for a rookie.
Considering I went to bed at 10 this morning,
What?
she wants to pot.
Okay. I'll go over to your
Well,
room.
now that the name's set,
When she
who's
gets
our
up.
next target?
Double moons, double moons, go for it.
You're gonna have to take off a headset still.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
So, now we start sticking to targeting big names. Like a celebrity or like a CEO?
Celebrity. Well, no, CEO.
CEO.
These guys are more douchey than that. Celebrities kind of play it up.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's
Are you
gotta
sure?
get
Because
on the
apparently
news.
Trump is both.
Don't you think more people would
Jokes.
believe in us?
You're a
if we did
CEO and a celebrity.
Technically he is.
He is.
Not a bad idea.
He is.
For you, Ryuji.
There's no way of getting around it. He's both.
Sprinkles wanted us to go with double moons.
Yeah,
I think the reason why was because they wanted to play off the double dragons.
Yeah.
Let's narrow it down to something we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Why?
Da, 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 da.
We're actually continuing story now with the interrogation.
Flash forward.
Winter!
Or, I guess this is a flash present.
Flash forward back to the present, I guess. We're back in the present.
Another
Flash
world
present.
in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you...
Yeah, that does seem pretty good. Believe what
It's
you
all
will.
true, believe what you will.
Believe what you will. Because she doesn't believe it.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
I'm on drugs, I'm
it can't
sorry.
be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps. Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
Very well.
Oh, well, this is-
I'll leave it at that.
Well, this is an
Let's
interesting
continue
glitch.
on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more
I
incomprehensible
know
than
who's coming up as
Kamoshida
a
as to
teammate.
why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all
The only reason why I know is because I roughly know what each character archetype is, but that's pretty much it. I don't know their backstory.
The abusive artist.
No.
It's the only thing that comes to mind.
He isn't abusive.
Well, we spent all of our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it.
Whoa.
We still got 6,000 profit in the end.
Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that.
I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it.
No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%.
That's low. That's better than I expected.
It's better than what I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way.
But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets.
Wait, is this
pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it?
Sight
like
and
that.
Arcana as well?
Sort of.
The world?
You know,
You'll see.
you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.
I'd laugh if it was the world Arcana. That would make so much sense.
Nice.
That plant's actually doing pretty well for us.
Because it basically reflects what the world thinks of the Phantom Thieves.
Unfortunately, this is another day where you can't really do anything.
Ah.
They railroad you a lot at certain points.
I just heard a crunch.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I heard a crunch.
Whoever, I'm assuming it's Shirey, whoever was eating that picked a perfect time to just crunch into whatever they were eating.
Yeah.
I shall return!
I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Yeah, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon.
I thought it was just started.
What rehabilitation, or I don't understand?
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now.
Thank you.
You have a
Ow.
special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Social
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
I like to look at the positive.
It's time you learn something for once.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, You better hone your relationships with those you have contracts
We're already
with.
doing that.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractor's inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of
So,
you.
have they ever explained what Igor is really all about?
Not really. Okay, so now Power Stone. You can now hold 8 personas.
Yay!
All right.
Power Stock. The Confidant ability Power Stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Forming a contract of confidant. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become a confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract. As your relationship deepens, your rank with the confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. Duh.
Excuse me.
Duh. I would love it if those tutorials were just like, obviously. Or, duh. Or, friends.
Oh.
School day.
Aw.
Wish I had money and kill for a real breakfast.
Have you
What about
heard?
Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? You can actually... How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
Huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. It will.
By how much?
If you fail, a small amount, but if you succeed, you also get an item and a good amount.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamishita, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. You knew! I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh? You still want me to be Morgana, or are you okay?
Yeah. Just so I'm not talking most of the time for this.
Alright.
Like, if I'm going to be talking, I don't want Morgana when it's other people.
Fair.
That way it gives me more
Cool.
leniency. Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities.
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters in myths were first based on human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities through your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Oh.
What? You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Subconscious personalities. It's a fascinating topic, and it has a lot to do with us. The teacher's surprisingly smart, huh?
I'm smart!
It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter.
Yeah. Shut up.
All right.
Aw, I'm not a buffoon.
Not yet. You're still. You're
I'm
still,
not a buffoon!
You're still oblivious, I think.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls. You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, you don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Don't worry, Ryuji. We still love you.
Excuse me.
You're our favorite.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobakawa?
Dignified filth.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
Listen to our voice. Listen to see if it sounds familiar.
Its personality has completely changed. Sorry.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish
Sounds
to
a
know,
lot like
even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since...
Are you serious?
Your conduct
No,
is
he's trying
good,
to
and
downplay
teachers favor you.
everything.
I could write you
Please
a
tell me we're
recommendation
taking
for
down the
any
principal
college
next.
of your
No.
choosing, Makoto Nichima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen to you, that wouldn't reflect very well on your
You
sister.
freaking tool.
Do you understand?
He's not the next target,
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but he's still a massive
How
tool.
wise.
Is
It's
he
no
target
wonder
eventually?
you're a student.
No, he's not.
president.
I hope he gets his comeuppance
As
at
soon
least.
as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Please tell her. Yeah, are we sure that that's not the same voice actor as Takamaki?
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Police are really here. I saw them at the entrance.
I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers.
That Junior Heart thing's seriously amazing, huh?
I hope they don't find out who were responsible.
Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us.
You don't need to worry. I'm concerned. Should we turn ourselves in?
We don't need to worry.
You don't need to worry.
I'll be back. I'm gonna just...
You sound sure of yourself. But, I mean, haven't the rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida?
This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him.
Still,
We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label.
I guess it's true.
Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Moon, we're gonna be counting on you.
Don't worry, Moon Moon, we got you covered.
So, did that voice sound familiar?
No.
Did the character's name ring any bells?
No.
Makoto Nijima.
No.
Sai Nijima. You know the prosecutor?
That's her
The
older
girl that's
sister.
talking to us?
That, you know, yeah, the girl that's interrogating us? That Makoto is her little sister.
Yeah?
They're related. Did I remember who I said who was voicing her?
No.
Okay. The older sister is Winter.
Yeah?
The younger sister is Ilya.
Really?
Yes.
Why Ilya? Could have been perfect for Weiss.
No, but yeah, it's Ilya.
It would have been perfect for
You
Weiss,
seen that
though.
Phantom Aficionado website?
What? I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh. Yes.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space. What?
What?
Is that what you want?
Yes.
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
Yes, you should.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
So
This
keep
isn't
your
much
mouth
of a way
shut.
for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Alright.
That's great, but
That's great, but...
this is a misunderstanding.
That's great, but...
But
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Okay.
sounds like fun. It's up to you. Do what you want.
Sounds like fun. Don't.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mushi.
He's one of your confidants, isn't he?
Yep.
Eventually. Just not now. Why are we going back so suddenly? No, the world is spinning. Why? I'm sorry, I had to. I feel sick.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite
Not
close.
really.
What do you have to say to that?
Internet?
Does she help you later, or is
It
there
should
something
be
else
the
that goes
birth of
on?
the moon persona.
The moon persona!
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
He'll actually want to advance his social link, because look at his abilities. Mishima's support allows backup members to earn experience. So if your teammate is not in actual battle, so once we get more partners, they will still gain experience, but less experience.
Okay, so we need to increase this.
Yes.
Okay, we need to.
So that means we have to do Phantom Thief jobs. But you'll see what I mean about it later.
We'll do it. What did I just get myself into?
Hey Morgana, you're in the bag still. But...
We heard all that.
Morgana is the bag at this
I'm trying to
point.
figure out
Yeah.
where to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's. Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. They seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until
No,
we
I'm
manage
not.
to find one.
My
Once we
foot
do,
is over the
we'll
cord.
have to head into
Yeah.
another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh!
What'd you do?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time,
Yes.
too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
A lot breezier outside.
Even your Japanese is questionable.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring
I'm
it.
gonna look into.
Will you two
Oh,
stop it?
cat fight! Cat fight!
It's no fight at all.
I know.
Ryuji would win that in a heartbeat.
I don't know.
cat. It's
Cats can be
agile.
feisty.
It's Ryuji. I don't think he'd
Let's not draw any attention
Secretly,
to ourselves.
Morgana's got rabies,
Don't
and you
forget
just
to
takes
study,
him out.
though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. What to do between targets. There are various things you can do in the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely and get the best results. You don't have level 2 kindness yet.
So close.
What's he up to?
What are you doing right now? Still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up.
Okay, so do you want to hang out with Ryuji?
Yes.
Okay.
You gonna do something else?
I don't know. I'm just going there. I just want to see what else I have. Because today is Friday, right?
Yes.
So then that means we could buy something before.
No, today is Sunday.
I should have known. I should have known. I knew that was coming. Where?
Why don't you fast travel?
You can't fast travel to the bakery.
You can't fast travel to places you haven't been to yet.
Oh, welcome.
That's exclusive on Fridays. Now, I wonder if this is actually happening. No, not yet.
What?
You'll know it when you see it.
Did
Trust
the
me.
police come?
No,
Oh.
but
Kamoshida?
not Kamoshida. Kamoshida's in jail now.
Oh, right, yeah. You gonna wander around the school?
No, because there's something. I don't think she's here yet.
Who?
But basically, you know how the principal asked
Yes.
Makoto to look into what's going on?
Yes.
Well, there'll be a few things later on where you'll actually see her roaming the halls.
And she'll talk to you.
She'll basically follow you around wherever you
Oh.
go, and keeping tabs on you.
But you
And-
have to disappear.
And she's literally reading a book, but it's upside down.
Oh, I love it.
I think it's upside down.
So you can literally go up to her and be like, what are you reading? Your book's upside down.
Don't think your bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. You want to still hang with him?
Yes.
Yo.
Let's go somewhere fun. Let's train. Training is just the basic stuff. Oh, thank you. Do you want to go somewhere fun with him, or do you want to just train?
Train.
Sorry.
Maybe go somewhere fun?
Yeah, somewhere fun.
Yo.
I mean, there is the noodle place.
Yeah, you know.
Yo.
Yeah.
I think I'll probably find somewhere with good food that if you're up to me. To learn about a hangout spot, you can go there with one of your confidants. Hangout spots are selected on the map. Each confidant has their own preferences. So the only one we have is the noodle place.
Yeah.
He said he likes going there, so. Oh, that ramen place? Sure. I'm pretty damn hungry. Let's go then.
Huh?
It costs a little bit of money.
Okay.
Whoa! The hell? The line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? Gotta look like a new fad. My stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Super freaking good, down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. Ain't you totally fallen for this soy sauce flavor too? I'm in love. I prefer richer soups. I was
It was lacking in
umami.
Umami is a type of flavor that they actually discovered recently. It's the type of flavor that you get from eating, like, say, Parmesan.
Oh.
Oh, I like
So-
Parmesan.
So what would you like to say?
Which would get the better one?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
But
I'm in
although
love.
I'm in love, would agree with him. So
Yeah.
right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because
I'm getting hot, sweaty, and normal time of the night.
fair enough. Hey,
So text me when you wake up.
hey,
Song.
you got presents. Here, you can have
I'll,
mine.
I'll let you know.
You got a ramen bowl.
Yeah.
I might as well put these back where I got them.
Yeah.
So now that ramen bowl, you can actually decorate your room with it. It's like a decoration you can have on your shelf.
I'm gonna see what I can do about the heat in this house.
Okay.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on.
I'm gonna
I
try
can't
and
keep
get
waiting
a,
for you to come
an
home.
air conditioner for our house as well. Like the ones our next door neighbors got. I'm gonna set it up in my room because I'm sick of you guys having to suffer through this, and I'm sick of me having to suffer through this.
That's fine.
Okay,
Funny
so
that
did you
you're
see what
really-
Shojiro just gave? He gave you the keys to the place, so now you
Okay.
can leave and go wherever you want at night.
Whoa.
Hey,
That must mean our social link has bonded.
Don't forget tomorrow.
Don't forget when you point. At least 3 fingers are pointing back.
Objection.
Okay.
Objection.
Well, that's
My Bible study teacher made that joke.
What do you point
That's referring
to with all
to if you're
fingers?
blaming something for someone. That's different.
Ramen bowl. Huh?
There you go.
When you point the finger, 3 are pointing.
I know. I'm
back.
just. I'm.
Now the ramen bowl's in your room.
Isn't that a biblical scripture?
No.
So what would you like
It's
to
just.
do?
It's just something you. It's one of those.
Is he gone?
Think about what you're doing kind
okay.
of things.
You can't activate. You can't. You could make coffee though if you wanted.
Let's make some coffee.
Yeah.
Later.
wow.
Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but you will make a special coffee that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces.
Yeah.
Are you going to go make some coffee?
I'll brew.
I can't let you.
You know how to brew
That's
coffee?
Starbucks.
Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. All right, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee.
All right.
I did it.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious.
Okay.
This coffee has a lot of love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too.
Ooh, LeBlanc coffee. So all you gotta do is to make it taste delicious. You just take your pinky out, carefully lift the cup, and then you drink it ever so slowly.
Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip.
Ugh, this is awful.
This aroma and soft richness. You used Blue Mountain, huh?
Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. I think I should be doing the coffee stuff.
Yeah, of course.
You're the coffee man.
So basically, whenever you make coffee and eventually curry, they'll actually give you little tidbits on coffee and curry.
What was the flavor text?
Yeah, exactly.
The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma.
The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more and bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you are preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work.
Cubby old guy.
You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no
Sally.
need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training.
Yeah, by the way, you heard the sound right. You're gonna get level up with him next time.
Yes. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People will treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee. You should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
Can we
Don't-
train?
No, we're done.
Ah!
Making coffee spends time.
Brendan.
Coffee.
Coffee.
We're losing. But we're gaining. Oh,
It's fluctuating.
Even
around
kids
there.
aren't that dumb. Oh, another one.
Oh, we couldn't find a seat.
Hey,
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for the day's train news. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings.
They had perfect knowledge.
Pollen warning as of next week. Great volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots in Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week.
Madarame?
Yeah,
that sounds
people are
familiar.
really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No wonder no one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yeah, because there's one that was playing on a PSP and another one's looking at their phone. We got a class. Got a class.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Into the moon!
She was a space alien. Cut her some slack.
Where she went to find her people. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Moon-kun!
What?
Have a son sleeping!
What?
Do you know the answer?
What do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom?
Black Widow.
A trickster, a femme fatale, or Elizabeth?
A femme fatale.
A femme fatale. Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible.
I get it. Morgan Fay from Phoenix Wright?
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of hitting it on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah. Not to mention the wild seduction dancer of opera, Carmen.
Seductive.
I said
Where
seductive.
in the... You said seduction.
Okay, so
Where
that's
in
the
the
same
world
thing.
is Carmen Sandiego? Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
No one asks me!
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart if you were able to answer the question like that. Still no upgrade.
No!
Alright.
Why?
Let me just warn you that it... Sorry.
That's my line. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. So don't cram in a single night!
I've never crammed in my life.
Neither have I. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Okay, but this is not... We're not saying that you shouldn't cram. You should cram. We're just bad examples.
Just study. Study as much as you can, but a good night's sleep is more beneficial for you than staying up all night cramming for a test.
Yep.
I really hope that boy didn't leave the front door unlocked, open and alone.
Don't
I mean,
raise
well, I
your-
mean, of course he has to leave it unlocked, but you know what I mean.
About
Yeah.
their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even
I think
a
it was
hint.
just your outburst that made them react, though.
Yeah, sorry.
Can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
They're prone to react
just
whenever
gotta
mom's
find
not
one
here,
ourselves.
which is freaking horrible. I hate it.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
The dogs, they just
Yeah,
react
you're right.
way too
Probably
easily
just
when
hold
mom's
off till
not
exams
around.
are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it
That's
happens.
because they're wrong.
Yeah, I know, but I take care of them as much as I can.
Hello.
Hi, lady.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once
Do
we're
you
done
hear
checking.
Ilya's voice?
Yes.
Anyways,
Ilya?
was Miss Council
That's
Yeah,
her- that's her voice
Makoto
actress.
Nijima is voiced by the voice actress who voices Ilya and Ruby.
Oh,
The chameleon girl.
Okay.
The one who's in love with Blake.
Troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Spoilers at all.
Well, if they haven't seen it, like, yeah, friend of me and Sarah's.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Somewhat.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
Are you implying something?
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission. After all.
Wow.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Kodo?
What was that about?
Rude.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp.
Yeah, she's rather sharp. She follows you with the book upside down.
Pisses me off.
She's figured us out.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
Oh, at first she is.
That reminds me.
Ben?
Study hard.
Is she on
Especially
her
you,
team?
Ryuji.
Yes!
Bound to be traps that will need to be
Wait.
solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily
Hold on.
lives has an impact on your abilities.
Is that the Makoto you're talking about?
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point.
Can I say it yet?
It's just so late.
Say what?
Fired up about
The
helping,
Makoto is.
not about studying.
I already figured it out.
Well, I do have somewhere.
Do you want to say it out loud
interesting
then?
to show you beforehand,
I'm not gonna
because
say it on
Dad
stream.
originally promised
I don't
help
want to
me out
spoil
with
it
my
for
mission
people.
after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
You found a new hangout spot?
Oh, yes, I remember now. This is when he introduces you to the next mechanic.
Oh.
What are you bringing us here for?
Got 1 minute, so.
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
Won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
Both of those answers were, we need to do this.
Yeah.
About.
But the
Okay,
first
then,
one was more
let's
excited.
go.
Yeah.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is mementos.
Huh?
Pretty careful.
Just listen to me.
A rabbit out
It
of a
should
hat.
work,
Rabbit!
I think.
Jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
What?
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
What?
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
Welcome to the internet.
But half wrong.
You're in the metaverse.
This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground.
Oh.
I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
I see.
Whoa.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
No.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Do any of you know what Tartarus is in Persona 3?
Not really.
It's basically a tower that you climb at basically it's the main dungeon you go in Persona 3. And you keep climbing up the floors, and each floor is randomized each time. That's basically mementos.
Yeah. And Tartaros was like the main dungeon, so every time you hit a tens column,
like a milestone.
Yeah, a milestone, you would hit an actual like story boss.
Yes.
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Oh.
It seems the time has finally come.
Yes.
Morgana! Transform!
Henshin!
What?
Cat boss.
Panther? Lady.
Oh.
A car? No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition.
I get it.
Wait, what?
It's
My Neighbor Totoro.
My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Cat bus.
There's a cat bus in there.
Why a bus?
That's why I said cat bus.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first! Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
You are inside him.
All aboard! Let's go!
One of you's got to drive.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone
I'll drive.
me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game. I don't have a license. Time to bust my moves.
Time to bust my moves.
Time to bust my moves.
Okay, we're over first, okay?
Yes, we can't save right
You
now.
better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
We can't save right now, so.
Just give it a
Then
second.
start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Oh, there.
Listen to that engine. Listen to that engine purr.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my
Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
Time to fly.
Where's gonna be your opportunity to save?
We'll just go up one floor and then we can save.
Yay, hotcha.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace.
Yeah, I guess it'd be safe. Strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Yes, it would. I mean,
Yes.
anyway.
What's up, Brendan?
Hara's somewhere in here, right?
Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace.
Excuse me.
Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment. And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Oh, yeah, that's right, we're still in our dancing outfits. Oh, I can't save.
Oh.
I can't save until this segment's done, I guess.
You never saw it coming.
I'll try to be quick.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you run him over? Yes. Hi, Slimies.
That afro.
Fire skills.
That afro.
It's a rainbow afro.
You could have done the other.
I was using the control stick. The control stick doesn't count.
Okay.
But they're also weak to fire.
That music, too.
It's a theme that appears in Dancing All Night.
void of them.
I'm gonna be honest, I like her dance gear.
I know, right?
Alright, I actually want to hear the main battle theme.
Aw.
Don't worry, we'll get back to the dance swear.
He's hurting my felines.
No, I'm not. You know why?
Why?
I'm putting her back in her count outfit. So why are you complaining?
I thought you were gonna be quick.
Oh, I love this song.
You're just murdering them now.
They're not that strong at this level.
I know, but we're murdering them. Come on.
I don't know, buddy. I don't think you're gonna get to enjoy your music.
They turn back into a car, okay.
And I don't think you get to enjoy the music when you kill them that fast.
They were nothing.
Actually, this is what...
It's fine.
Whoa, that's a distortion.
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit.
Oh.
This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker?
Let's do it.
This is where you do all of your missions and all that, and every request is a sub-boss.
Oh, Sparkle says, actually, only Joker has to wear the costume for the extra music to kick in.
Yeah, that is 100% correct. Although, I like having everyone be in matching sets.
Oh crap, you've got the dancewear. I love the dancewear.
Dancewear is great.
We gotta wear the dancewear.
That was said before what I just read, but yeah.
Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble. Hey, he's grumbling. Grumble, 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 grumble.
And then
What?
Ems said, "Love, that was bad."
Stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want.
Seriously?
It's not
Bad
like
bud.
she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me?
It's a
doing the
shadow.
same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook.
Oh, there's that name Madarame again.
What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready.
It looks like somebody belongs in Bendy.
Nod your
The mouth. It's the mouth. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away!
Also, it really looks like he's dancing to the music.
Look, this is a winner-takes-all world! Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean!
Okay.
Time to die.
Why is Bendy so familiar?
Bendy?
Yeah.
So he's fire.
Bendy is that new horror, well, newish horror game that plays off of the old, plays. Yeah, Bendy and the. Yeah. I don't either. I'm not really crazy about it.
Please keep doing that.
Pretty creepy.
Hold up.
So what's the difference between this and the other one? Are we able to like actually KO this monster? Or?
We have to KO the monster. We can't negotiate with it.
Oh.
You can negotiate.
Is it because it's in the collective unconscious that it's like that?
No, it's because it's a sub-boss.
Let's go.
That's
Sub-bosses can't be negotiated with.
No, there's only one thing you can negotiate. Is doom.
You win.
But I thought we would mentally shut them down if we kick them out like this.
No.
That's actually breaking its own rules.
No,
What?
Post only
Huh?
makes on the one where
No, it's not. It
mentally.
has...
I thought it was supposed to mentally shut down people if you do it like this.
No. It's different in Mementos.
Okay.
Basically,
It's if they're strong.
yeah. Basically,
Plus, you're not killing them. You're
everyone's
defeating
palace.
them, and then you're telling. Yeah. Was I wrong? Please forgive me.
Yes, you were going.
That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her.
Evil teacher.
Evil teacher?
Still blaming others? Eh?
Evil teacher? Ask him what's going on.
Huh? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again.
Fox's dancewear outfit is really cute.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, we shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you could change people's hearts, right?
Yes.
In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Who's Madarame?
You'll see.
Next target?
Yeah, he's gonna be our next target.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well would have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker, this would make a perfect reward.
Okay, snatch.
Attachment pearl.
Just complete.
So, Nakanohara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
How are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
That lady posted the dude's name online, so he really doesn't. So if he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we could sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Yes.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Everything's coming up.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Let me leave, please.
Wait, what's more? Wait, there's more? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Let me leave, please.
That's the problem, cat.
Why don't we leave this room first?
Ryuji, no, I'm faster.
So what else are we want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that descends us down. Yeah, we've been here before, right? Why don't we look for a map or something? There is no meaning to this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too?
I was gonna.
Sorry, I didn't know. This place is a fused cognition of the countless number of people. It constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. So yeah, Mementos' floor design changes every time you go into it.
It's a
not the same.
roguelike.
You could almost say it was procedurally generated.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Not really, though.
It's almost scary how good
We're
I
trying.
am. Okay, guys. Let's do it! Game over.
Not too many spoiler sprinkles. Sarah hasn't played the game. This is her first time, so.
Yeah, if you baton pass to On, she murders things with her magic spells.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Ghost train.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Hey!
That train, the trains are totally running. Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know?
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No, we'll go through this darkness every day.
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? We should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You've got to be kidding me. Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. Alright, there it is. Just gotta check just past there.
What is this place? It's kind of creepy.
And a dead end at that? Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
I don't know what to say. I'm not doing anything to the stream at all. A lot of people say something like that is wrong, and I can't understand why it keeps doing that.
What?
They're saying they're having lag issues with the stream. This is a common issue that we face, and we still haven't been able to pin down what exactly is causing it.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information. See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it? So you were thinking there's got to be more? Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further?
Let's not.
No.
That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Please no. I want to go home myself.
Yeah, you're leaving right now.
Okay, bye.
Come back here every time we defeat Palace. It's worth our while.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh,
We're out of the
what was that
underground now.
wall
We're just
thing we
making
saw
a
at the
talk
end?
and we're saving afterwards.
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed Pawn.
Oh.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy. Gotta go, girl. Could be a car. I love that bottom answer.
Definitely a boy, just because official.
Although I do love her answer when you his answer. I do love the answer when you say "gotta go, girl." It's up to you.
I'd say definitely boy though.
Okay.
That's what the
That one's the bog standard dialogue option, but "gotta go, girl" gets some funny reaction.
Okay, go girl, go girl, go girl.
Well, Morgana can be surprising.
If that's the case, I don't want to be anything more than just
Oh.
The feeling's mutual. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
Oh, it doesn't know.
What is it?
I gotta be. How else will I be able to hit on? I mean, I guess I could be, but.
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth
Orf.
dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos.
Sweet.
This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears.
Oh, hey. It's a dude, or...
I wonder if he's gonna be important.
I don't know, maybe.
Nick that paddywhack, give it all a bone.
Rough.
Man, that Nakahara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna be. It's almost time. Hey, we're gonna try to help out. All right, fine.
Just paraphrase.
Stuff happened.
Finding targets.
Do it.
Okay.
There.
Alright guys, we're done for tonight. We will be back on Wednesday for our summer break streams, Thursday for our Everything Else Thursday streams, Friday this week for our player mayhem, and back on Sunday for more of our Sunday streams.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys then.